Now for the real deal.
The real deal.
I think I just fucked up everything.
Host session
Does
is
it?
not advertised.
I invited you to a game and then I accidentally hit join your game at the same time, so I think it thought both of us were the host. Give us a good lobby and a good map.
Oh, I gotta get rid of this tank.
Oh, CJ, I recently heard something funny about this game. Do you know the track Meteor Gorge?
Yeah.
Apparently that track was so forgettable for the first 6 weeks of this game, it was not in the online rotation of maps.
You know what? It's Christmas time. I'll go with the Christmas Corvette.
Isn't that incredible?
It is wild. What do you think
That a
about the
map can
Christmas
be so.
Corvette?
It's nice. I just can't believe a map is so forgettable that the developers forget it and none of the fans notice for 6 weeks.
Oh, I can't wait for Friday.
What's on Friday?
So I'm a plant worker, and we have like a lot of, I don't know, plant worker stuff. I don't really completely get it, but one of the things we get is um Christmas Eve to the day to New Year's off, but they VTO'd me an extra 3 days, so I have the 23rd to January 3rd off, but those are both Fridays. So it binds together those weekends also, and it makes my vacation 16 days.
Nice.
I'm very excited. Oh, why'd you switch it over? I tried doing the e-brake turn but failed, and it saved me from getting hit by a bowling ball.
Did you fall off though?
No. No, I just
Oh,
lost my boost.
fuck. I just fell off.
No, me too.
I was trying to take a corner too sharp.
Look out, Vance, the orb.
Don't worry. Oh. I kind of want to get out of first, but I probably shouldn't. Oh. See, this is... You can't just, like, get out of first like you can in Mario Kart. You know? Because if you get out of first, that means you're going to lose your flame in the process. You might as well just keep that flame as long as possible and wait to get hit.
Yeah.
That's why my
Cover
favorite
as
item in
much
this game
ground
is the
as you
bubble
can.
shield.
Oh, man. So that turn after the jump with the holographic bridge, the first one, I
Yeah.
like to drift like almost inside of that corner, like very close to the inner edge, and I accidentally went in it. But usually I can do that instead of having to e-brake.
I normally just take the jump. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I just got hit by a missile and tumbled perfectly far enough to not like get any boost from the ramp at all. Well, that would be a cool
I'm
thing
coming
is
for
if
you,
you
CJ.
could. Is that you behind me right now? Oh, no, not yet.
Oh no, I'm like right on your tail, dude. Oh, you squished me, you bitch!
Yeah, I did that off of an e-brake turn too. Um, but that little U-turn right there where the walls are like black or gray, like metallic. It'd be cool if you could just hop over that section.
Yeah. Uh, you can hop over the one in Hot Air Skyway,
Yeah.
and there's a part in Drive Through Danger where you can hop part of the track, and you can actually skip a huge portion.
That one's like the outer space fast food gas station, right?
Yeah,
Aesthetically, very different, but I like it aesthetically.
it is one of the hardest maps in the game. So today I was trying to get all the achievements for this game, and I found out somehow, and I still can't get the achievement. It won't work for me. It says I don't have the achievement for getting all of the shortcuts on Blizzard Bluff.
Oh,
And I know I have all the shortcuts.
I'm
I've
pretty
done all the
sure.
shortcuts many times,
I'm not gonna check right now, but I'm pretty sure I have that achievement.
right? And it's just like, why won't it work for me? I've done the developer time trial. I have to do the shortcut every fucking lap.
Yeah.
And I even do the gate shortcut too, not just the regular one. And because I can't get that achievement, I can't get the other achievement that says like, oh, if you get every shortcut in the tracks, you also get an achievement for that.
I just
And
got
Blizzard Bluff is the only one I haven't
sniped
done.
with a chem bottle.
Oh, I missed the lake shortcut.
I think there's two shortcuts over here. There is.
Yeah, there's one. There's
Not
one past the lake shortcut that nobody uses.
no, not that one. There's two. Um, like to the right of the. Oh my god! I just got smashed with missiles. To the right of the like jump shortcut, there's a
Yeah, right past the lake.
space.
There's a.
Not the fence one though.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like a
Not over the
snowy
lake, but
little.
like if you don't jump the lake, you keep going on the ice. There's one to the left.
Yeah.
I don't see why you'd use it when the lake is right there, though. Oh, dude, I made the gate shortcut twice. Hell yeah.
Oh, I made it. I didn't even need a boost. I just did it off of like a perfect 3 drifts. There we go. Still third back. Beautiful.
Nice.
Very nice.
You never want to get beat by somebody using a turn engine. That would just be disappointing.
Yeah. I love telling people the lore of the cabin trip, just how it started with like us in high school, and it's just grown so much.
It was me and you, then me, you, Noah, with a guest appearance from Cody, and it went on from there.
Gotta love Cody's guest appearances. Come on. Outrun. Outrun the missile. No! The missile cheated.
Like, if it was a sitcom, whenever Cody comes in from the cabin trip, people are like, "Oh, Cody!" You know, like, the whole crowd's going crazy.
Oh, there's a gap there that I fell through while I was tumbling. It's sad. We should make that a YouTube skit. Call it Everybody Loves Cody.
I had an idea for a YouTube skit the other day, but I got distracted at work and I forgot it.
I hate when that happens.
I was gonna send Noah a text about it, but then, like, I got too busy.
Oh, I'm tanking, Vance. I'm tanking. Maybe I'll
This
make
is
a
a hard
really
map.
cool comeback.
It does have blue fire, though.
Cause it's all about you, Pearl. On your 16th birthday. I like to imagine it zooms into like the cockpit of Ricky Bobby's race car, and all you hear is that song. Whoa, this Aku Aku face looks weird.
Oh yeah, it's like Rust Flame, the Aku Aku.
Yeah.
It's actually his design from, do you remember Crash Bandicoot Mind Over Mutant on the Wii?
No. Wait, maybe. Yes.
We used to play that game.
He kicks him in the
like,
nuts in the loading screen.
Yes, and then you can, like, hijack these monsters and, like, become the monsters and shit.
Yeah, I love that game.
It's his design from that game.
Oh, that's cool. I made a good comeback.
Yeah, I see you're in third now. I'm telling you, any map with blue flame is a map where you can make a comeback.
Yeah, I got a pretty good gap on that guy now. I lost my blue flame, but I had it for a minute. I had it through the propellers, and then I lost it around, like, the end of that.
It's not bad, though. That's still like a full, like, 15 seconds with it. That's more than most people can keep it.
And I mean, I'm learning still. I'm still working with stuff.
Yeah.
I just started getting drifting down, and man, does it make a difference.
I would love to see you get to the point where you can keep blue flame around the whole track.
Oh, it's gonna be such a glorious day. I like to picture a gaming channel where it's like the camera is perfectly positioned so that it's behind a couch and you can see the back of both people, and then the TV's in the center of them. And it's all like perfectly
Almost like
lit so you can see it nice.
Almost like Mystery Science Theater, but video games.
Maybe, I don't know.
You've never seen Mystery Science Theater?
Let me invite you this time.
Mystery Science Theater is the thing where they have, like, the puppets in front of the movie theater screen. And you just see, like, the back of their heads and they talk the whole time. Like, they roast the movie.
I did not remember that.
Noah's family loves the Mystery Science Theater.
That I believe. I love the vision of Evan being traumatized by Bill Nye the Science Guy on VHS.
Yeah, that was a fucked up copy. Especially like them chanting Bill in that deep voice. It does sound like a ritual of some kind.
Yeah.
Bro, bro. Like if I was in the
Oh
woods and I
god.
heard like people like chanting that around a campfire, I'd probably run.
Oh god, yeah. Imagine if you were on the other end of you breaking into the cabin while hearing gorilla noises. Be like, oh, these guys are going through enough. They got a gorilla in here.
That would make a good sketch.
That was a good sketch.
Like you're searching for the person that's robbing your house, and me and Noah are like trying to make noises to scare him off, but they're like ridiculous noises.
Yeah. Me and Cade can be the burglars. I'll shave my head so I look sketchy, and we'll get Cade a nice ski mask.
Like it devolves to the point where like me and Noah are like making the sounds of police cruisers and stuff like that.
Yeah. Me and Cade are like fully getting arrested at this point by nothing. It needs to end with like me and Cade walking ourselves into the back of a car and closing us in it. That would be great.
Like we start making the gorilla sounds, and at one point I'm like trying to replicate a Geiger counter, and I'm like, "They're not gonna want to stay here if there's radiation, dude."
Good boy.
You think they brought a hazmat suit with them? I doubt it.
Doubt it. Oh god.
That ramp in the middle gives you a sacred blue fire.
Yeah.
And this is an easy map to keep it on because it's really like it's an oval. It's pretty wide.
I just lost it. I lost it when I landed. So I landed in a wall.
Oh.
I was itching my nose.
I've been there. I mean, jumps are like the best point for that. To like itch or readjust your hands or something like that.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been so cool.
Hey, you're in second.
I'm in third.
Oh. My thing says you're in second.
Did you watch the video I texted you for my stream?
Yeah.
Really neat stuff. Hey, at least I finished.
It looks like it went through you, and then later the game was like, you know what? That did hit you.
Well, it's just weird because it literally just boing. I wish I was good at editing so I could edit that specific clip in. That was just, it was so weird.
If you were good at editing, I would send you that clip of me with the TNT stuck on my head too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could put that. I could make that like a video for you. It'd just be like a YouTube short. Which I mean, YouTube shorts are cool. They're convenient.
Apparently, it's a really good way to build an audience on YouTube.
Build an audience. They have a very high revenue too.
Well, actually, it's more profitable to do regular videos, but yeah, you can make some good money off of them.
Hot Air Skyway? Yeah, okay. Everybody's voting for Hot Air Skyway. See, the downside about this, though, is the U-turn on this one. You're
CJ, I'm not in your
lower
thing.
than it. Oh.
Sorry, I thought you were going to invite me to another one. I'll invite you.
I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. I really like this paint job. I'm not going to lie.
Are you excited for the Castle Crashers redrawn thing?
What's that? Oh, are they
So Castle
remastering
Crashers, yeah, they're like redrawing it and adding more animations and characters and stuff like that.
I like that. I hope that means they're gonna make another game like that soon, though.
I hope so.
They need to make another one of these with the exact same controls.
I know. Keep the controls the same and just give us more maps.
Or just do what Mario Kart did and release a bunch of maps.
Yeah.
It can be old ones, it can be new ones. I think it would be cool if there was a map where the graphics like reverted to PS2 graphics.
Well, if you have the PS4 version of this game, you can play Slide Coliseum and Turbo Track with the retro graphics.
I'll have to get that so we can do a video about it.
And you can also play as like Crash and Coco with their retro skins.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And I think there's also a retro kart, but only on the PS4 version. Yeah, I wish it was in all versions, but I understand. Crash Bandicoot and the PlayStation have a very close relationship. The Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy was a PlayStation exclusive for a year.
Yeah, but the crappy thing about that is you had to get like a subscription for it along top of that. It was like, come on, guys. Oh no!
Did it close at the last second?
Yeah, and then it like pushed me to the right and I got stuck in the wall and I had to back out. It's okay, everybody's still stuck together, so I'm passing through them pretty quick. I just got flattened by nothing.
Somebody might have jumped on you. I've had it happen a few times where I feel like I got flattened by nothing, but I assume it's just like lag and you actually did get jumped on by somebody.
Yeah. Do missiles work, or does it have to be a barrel? Or not a barrel, a rolling bomb?
I think missiles would work. Missiles, beakers, bowling bombs, I think they all work.
Oh. I could have thrown that TNT crate at it probably then.
You can't throw TNT crates forward.
Oh, what? I feel bad, I just used somebody else to take my missile for me.
I wonder if the person that threw that electrical orb was confused. I had just overlapped them and they threw the orb out, but because I overlapped them, it only hit me and then stopped. So I'm wondering if they thought it glitched or something.
I didn't finish. I was close to finishing. I got second.
You got
I'm
second
happy
place
about
though.
it. That was a climb back to second, man. That was insane. Whew. Also, I'm starting to notice that the change, the the stack of cash at the end of each race is starting to get a little thinner. What
A
up with
little
that?
thinner.
Yeah, I only got
Oh, it's
185.
because the other day we were playing on the weekend, and on the weekend you get a 2 times bonus.
Oh, that's cool that they still do a 2 times bonus on the weekend, even though like nobody was playing this game.
Yeah. Hey, count your blessings. It's still Wumpa time, which means it's 5 times. Because if it wasn't Wumpa time, you'd be getting like $40.
Why are you Crash?
I'm not Crash.
Oh, are you the tiger?
I'm the gnome.
You
I'm
changed your cart too.
gnome real velo. Yeah, I changed my cart to the
The fish
entrance
one.
one. This is my second favorite cart in the game. This is the one I used to use in Nitro Kart.
It just looks like a fish to me though. I can't get past the fish.
Yeah, it's the carts that the aliens use.
I mean, it's a cool looking cart.
Wait,
It's
no.
just, I mean, I guess you really only see the back of it, so like the back of it looks cool.
The aliens don't use this one, that's my bad. It's Team Entrance uses this one.
You can do the
Do
shortcut.
you know about the shortcut? Yeah, I was about to say, no, I didn't do it on this one. Not on this lap. I was coming in at the wrong angle, and I could tell by the angle I was coming in. I was like, I'm gonna miss this, so I'm just gonna go the regular way. Do you know about the other shortcut on this map?
Yeah, it's very easy. You don't really even need like extra speed to do it.
No, you just gotta know about it.
Yeah.
You just gotta be in the know to know, you know?
I know. I know the know you know. Oh, I missed it. Don't worry, I have time to back up and readjust. Might stop and get a latte while I'm at it.
You know, there was a point earlier today where I was so far ahead, I paused my game to skip a song on Spotify.
Just without thinking. Or were you like,
No,
I
I
got
was
time.
just like, I got plenty of time. And I skipped the song and kept going.
That scene from The Incredibles with Bob. I got time. Uh-oh. I failed that one shortcut. Is there blue flame on this map? I haven't been paying attention.
No, there's not.
How am I so far ahead then? If there's no blue flame.
Because you're a god gamer.
Oh snap. Jeebus cribble Batman. Oh, that was not a god gamer tier move right there. I
'Cause you
just
also gotta think-
completely missed that shortcut.
You also gotta think, CJ, I think the computers that are online, I think they are medium computers. and you used to struggle to beat medium computers.
I feel like the online computers would probably be hard computers, though.
Well, that's even better.
Just because Crash Team Racing doesn't care about your feelings. It cares about living up to the name. Uh-oh, I failed that shortcut again. Darn it.
Do you want to hear something even more shocking about this game? The original version of this game for the PlayStation 1 was made in 8 months.
That's insane.
8 months to make a game that fucking good is insane.
I just love that Nintendo was like, no, this thing sounds stupid and throw it away. And then they're like, nah, let's keep it going, guys. What should we put on this? What should we put on this console? And they're like, oh, let's put an animal racing really fast. Like, unbelievably fast. But you have to be really good at it to do that.
Well, apparently, like, that's what Naughty Dog wanted, is they wanted to make the best kart race. They wanted to destroy the series, but also make a good video game.
Which did make it doesn't make sense.
I know. Well, they wanted to destroy the series with the story. They thought the story was outlandish. But I think they realized after they made it, like, people don't care about the story in Crash Team Racing. They just want to race.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with the white one. It's cool. Look, I like the winning animation for the for the gnome though.
Yeah, that's why I chose him. That seductive pose he does at the end.
And yet I have to laugh. Ha 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 ha. It would have been great for that song if they inserted Cortex laugh.
Ah!
I think the next song Danny should cover is Crash by the Primitives. I think his voice would fit that song well.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
It's actually funny. I learned about it from a scene in Dumb and Dumber.
Then I've probably heard it, but, like, I don't remember it.
It's I'll send it to you after this race. It's one of the songs that plays when it's like zoomed out on them traveling.
I haven't seen Dumb and Dumber in a very long time. Jim Carrey and Jeff Daniels.
That was back when they used to announce movies like Jim Carrey, Jeff Daniels, Dumb and Dumber, coming soon to DVD.
To DVD. You bitch! Are you hacking? I don't know about that. First place hit me with a missile, but then he passed me with an Aku Aku mask.
Oh. He might have been
And that doesn't
spamming
make
missiles, and one of them hit a question block, because you can do that.
I don't know. Well, also, like, I don't know if you can get an Aku Aku mask in second.
That's a good one. Missiles. No, you can get missiles in second.
You can get missiles, no problem.
Never got then Aqua. Sick.
I don't know. Something fishy was going on.
Hold on.
He barely beat me though, so I think I can beat him in the regular mode.
Let's compare. Hey, have you ever gotten a star in second place in Mario Kart? Doesn't sound right. Vance, you didn't get first?
No, he hit me with a missile and passed me.
This is gonna be the first time in my stream history that you haven't gotten first place.
You better give me some good maps, CJ, when I join. I want to see nothing but the best. I want to see Cortex Castle, Electron Avenue, and Polar Pass.
Yeah. I'm really hoping that this is a better quality for the video, but at the same time, it's so much more complicated to set up because I have to like link my Xbox to my PC to my monitor.
It kicked me out.
It's okay, the maps weren't great. It's a good thing you sent me that invite because I was loading into the race.
I got you. I'll pull you out of there.
Yoink. Vance, I've got a terrifying hypothetical situation.
Go for it.
It's the best birthday you've ever had, right?
Yep.
Your parents take you to this, like, your parents take you to, like, just the biggest football field. I think Texas Stadium. Yeah, your parents take you to Texas Stadium. And you walk in, and there's this, like, giant, you know, the foyer, this giant foyer. And sitting in the foyer is that exact cart, purple, black, and all. And you're like, oh my god, this is awesome. You hop on it, and you're like, where do I drive it? And they're like, there's a track inside. And so you guys take it inside, and the track, you get to ride it on.
Who the hell voted for Dingo Canyon?
The track you get to ride it on is Slide Coliseum. How would you feel?
I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm sure I'd still enjoy it.
Yeah, but like you can't
My
throw
thing would
it
be
around
like, how do I hop?
like that. Yeah.
Okay, so tell me, who voted for Dingo Canyon when the two options were Electron Avenue and Clockwork Wumpa?
I don't know. I wasn't even paying attention on voting. I didn't vote.
I wish you would have, because we could have gotten Clockwork Wumpa instead. To me, voting for this map is the same thing as voting for Dragon Mines, where it's like, but any other map is better.
What map in this game do you confidently think you could drive from finish to end on? That is not one of the basic maps you would just normally see, like in an actual race.
I think you could drive on Ruse Tubes.
Yeah, that's fair. Those tubes would be a good one.
Crash Cove if you didn't take any shortcuts.
No, it can't be something like that would be easily accept. Like it's got to be something a little crazy, because like there's
Well, that's
easy
why I'm
ones
like,
like
yeah.
Coco's track.
Well, that's why I didn't pick any of like the Turbo Track, Sled Coliseum, Coco, because those are like obviously they're just racetracks.
Yeah.
Um, because most of them have jumps, and that's like I don't think normal cars could do that.
Yeah.
Inferno Island.
I mean, yeah, it's possible. You'd need something with some good suspension. I think Dingo's Diner's possible.
This map has a pretty big jump at the end, though. Look behind you.
Yeah. Look behind me, and all it looks like is the C3PO looking guy behind me's chomping his jaw.
I don't know if this map is going to load. It's been a pretty long time.
I'm gonna go ahead and say not.
I can quit with the party. Since when is that an option?
Oh, I should have waited for that.
I didn't even know that was an option. I feel like that hasn't been an option this entire time.
Maybe they updated it just now. They said, "Hey, gang."
Hey y'all, BEENOX here.
What are special cards, and how do I unlock it? Do you know what I'm talking about, Vance?
Oh, during the Grand Prix, there was some stuff where like if you were able to get a high enough rank in 1 month, and it was like some of them were ridiculous. You just had to play for way too long. You could unlock specialty cards.
It's not a thing anymore.
No, I don't even think I have any unlocked. Hold on. No, I don't.
Well, hey, maybe now that the player base is back, they'll start doing events again.
I don't know. I feel like we reached a point where like BEENOX has other things to do. I don't think they're worried about this game anymore. They're working on Call of Duty.
I'm hoping if it gets enough attention, they'll be like, "I didn't think anybody cared about this game. I guess, I guess we'll have to get back on
It is weird to me that BEENOX their main job is to work on Call of Duty and Crash Bandicoot.
it." Yeah.
Just two very different series to work on right there.
I'm surprised there's not like Captain Price and the Jeep Willies in this game. And there's just if you link your Activision account, you get that skin.
Yeah, you'll get like, oh fuck, I messed up the shortcut. Oh god, I have to turn around.
Shortcut failed. Run it again.
Shortcut failed. We'll get the next one.
Or like when you get past, no soap.
Yeah, you get hit and he's like, down.
Oh.
pick up a crate and he's like, reloading.
Somebody just launched all 3 missiles at me at once. Oh, man, so I'm getting smashed with items right now. Completely scrambled.
catching up to first right now.
Fuck all these dudes and their missiles, bro.
That's why I hate being in a pack. When you're in that pack, like in the middle, you're just getting bombarded with items. Come on, CJ, get third. Oh.
No. Man, I had a chem bottle or I definitely would have had it.
Um, it's called a Brio breaker. A Brio beaker.
I like to imagine there's just like no sound on my end, and then you hear a window breaking on your end.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like you just disconnect from the party.
Also, I think I figured out how Danny met Brian.
Oh,
They were probably just like college roommates.
I don't think they went to the same college.
I don't know. I don't know how else
Brian
they
is
would have
a
met.
physicist.
Okay, that makes less. Well, Brian was at a. I don't really even know. I was gonna say Brian was at an NSP concert, but that would have been impossible unless he was already in it.
Oh, okay.
What?
So Brian does a lot of music. He's always been into music and stuff like that. And when Danny was doing music in New York, he was in need of another band member, and one of his band members introduced him to Brian.
That's cool. Okay, never mind. It's joining. Cool beans.
Yeah, because Brian Wecht, before meeting Dan, was doing musical improv at the Comedy Trope in New York. I guess. I accidentally just sent you another invite.
You're good.
Whoops. Also, can I just say, when I looked up how did Ninja Brian, the first thing that came up was die. I don't think Ninja Brian is dead.
I hope not.
Do you know what upsets me with Ninja Sex Party?
What?
Danny talked about this idea on Game Grumps, and he says he regrets not doing it because now his daughter is too old. Like Ninja Brian's daughter's too old.
Yeah.
But they had an idea where at the end of a music video, Ninja Brian would fall out of a third-story building, and he would hit every branch of a tree on the way down. And then once he hit the ground, his daughter was going to look at the camera and go, I could get used to this.
That would have been
and,
great.
and Danny was like, it made no sense, but we thought it was the funniest shit in the world, and he regrets not doing it.
Oh my goodness. The bodily trauma, though.
They were gonna have a rag doll, like when they
Oh,
throw
okay.
Danny around.
Okay. I never realized that, like, NSP had started a long time ago, stopped for a while, and then came back until I listened to The Decision and The Decision Part 2 back to back.
Um, it's not that it like stopped for a while. In their I think it was their third album, they started working with Twerp. And when they started working with like a real band, it really like amplified their sound.
Yeah.
Because beforehand, Brian was doing all of the music, but he was doing it on like synthesizers and stuff like that. Like he was just making artificial music, if that makes sense.
No, yeah. And I mean, he was really good at
He,
it.
he's a good musician, but you can't really compare like synthesized music to like a real band.
Yeah. I think it would be cool if they did a collaboration with ELO.
What song would they do?
Mr. Blue Sky. Dude, Mr. Blue Sky with Danny's voice. You gotta admit, it sounds pretty good.
Maybe. It's hard to imagine somebody else doing that song.
Yeah.
I think the only other person I've heard do that song is Weezer,
Yeah.
and their cover isn't horrible, but it's not good.
Yeah. They do have some pretty bad covers, though.
Yeah. Do you have blue flames, TJ?
No. Oh, I hit a nitro cart and fell off. Nitro cart, nitro crate.
Crash Nitro Kart! I was playing that the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, for nostalgia purposes. I had to bust it out.
Had to crank out a fat Busta cart.
Cranking out a fat bust alone. Somebody else just invited me to play Crash Team Racing. Somebody I've never met.
Should join it and invite me after this race.
I can, one sec.
Huh?
I can in one sec.
Oh, they invited me too. Never mind. Is it
See, I always...
infused brownie or whatever?
Yeah. I'm always weary of joining people's games. Oh, what? Oh, it's just the host is playing a match. You didn't give me much time, dude.
I bet you it's someone in this game. Oh, maybe not. Why would they invite us mid-game?
I think they invited us and then, like, went right into a game.
Oh, maybe.
But it's like, you gotta give us more than 30 seconds, dude. Like, I just got that invite. I'm always weary of joining people's games because it's happened like 3 times now where I've joined a party or a game and I've just been accused of cheating.
Yeah.
And it's really uncomfortable because I'm not cheating, but like it's hard to like it's hard for me to articulate myself when I have
Yeah.
people coming down on me like that.
Are they just like, what do they do? Just like spam you with messages?
No, like they'll invite me to a party and I'm expecting like a nice chill thing and then they'll be like, "Bro, nice blue fire hack, bro. Yeah, I can tell you're cheating, bro. Nobody can go that fast." And I'm like, "Dude, and I'm like, I've done the developer time trials. I'm just good at the game."
No, listen, because now we have proof. I'll just be like, go to Spooks and Shenanigans on YouTube, bitch.
Well, I think the last one I said, if you want to see how good I am, go to the Sewer Speedway time trial thing. I'm number 177.
I hope that they review those for authenticity, but I also don't know how you would cheat at this game.
I think they do review them for authenticity because most of the times seem pretty legit. there's a
And
couple
that'll be like
times that
13 seconds.
make you go like, how did somebody do that? But then if you look it up online, you find out that there's like a super hard to pull off glitch shortcut that only like the top of the top speedrunners can do, and I'm like, okay. So clearly like somebody was able to hit that shortcut once and it really saved them some time.
Yeah, like, see, on Electron Avenue, it'd be cool if you could take one of the ramps off on the right there coming towards us and you turn up onto the other ramp.
You can.
Oh, that's a
That's what
shortcut?
I do.
I thought you had
Yeah,
to
you
wait
you
until the turn.
no.
I've been
So I
doing it wrong this
normally
whole
will
time.
I'll take that ramp on the right there and then you turn onto the other part of the track that's on the right.
I see.
It's not too hard to pull off.
I just
My
realized I.
advice,
Go ahead.
I was going to say my advice would just be when you hit the ramp that you have to jump off of, make sure you're drifting in the direction you want to go. So make sure you're drifting to the right when you hit it.
Yeah. I don't know how to land drifting.
I'm just saying, like, before you have to U-turn off the ramp. It's
Oh.
easier if you're, like, if you have the drift going in that direction, it's much easier than if you're, like, just going straight on.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I pulled the e-brake turn thing off, but then I fell off. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So I just realized that I always do that e-brake turn for the pyramid map for that one shortcut. So I don't know why I can't do it anywhere else, because I do it there.
You just got to get used to it. I only used to e-brake on the on Hot Air Skyway where you can like jump over that part of the wall. And that was like literally the only place I would use my U-turn at. And now I use it in maps where you don't even need to U-turn, but I can just save time by U-turning.
Yeah. I just pulled off that e-brake turn again. I'm learning dance.
You're doing pretty good. You're pretty far ahead of the rest. Another good place to use your U-turn is right after you get out of the tunnel. There's that pretty sharp turn right there. That's a good place to like jump and use your U-turn.
Out of the tunnel. Oh, you're talking about the neon tunnel?
Yeah, you get out of the tunnel and there's like a sharp turn afterwards. You can jump that and then just use your U-turn.
Keep that in mind because I'm coming up to the tunnel. Oh, there we go. I lost my flame during that because I didn't have enough built up, but that was a turn right there.
A lot sharper than like trying to drift around it normally.
Oh yeah, you really get to like hug the inside of the corner.
Fuck off, guys! Second place is coming up!
I just spun out. Oh, are you getting pelted by normal people?
Yeah, I overlapped some people and they were hitting me with a bunch of items, and like second place was like starting to fastly approach me.
Damn, they were on your ass. Oh, that's that person from earlier.
Which one?
The one that hit you with the missile and then passed you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I'll look back later when I edit it, probably tomorrow. I'm waiting for the point where I get to where I can be right on you the whole time.
Yeah.
Who voted for Thunderstruck?
Me.
Mystery Caves is the only viable option here, Vance.
Sorry, I'll vote for Mystery Caves instead.
You hate Thunderstruck.
It's better than the other two.
Mystery Caves isn't bad.
Mystery Caves isn't bad, but Thunderstruck has blue flame.
Yeah, but you hate Thunderstruck. You literally, last time we played Thunderstruck, said it was one of the only maps you hate more than Slide Coliseum.
Thunderstruck, I have a complicated relationship with Thunderstruck.
It's a very unforgiving road map. Even if you're like
Yes.
the game, you've got to be vigilant.
My problem with the map is there's only one blue flame pad. And there's a lot of opportunity to lose that blue flame. So, like, if you get blue flame and you hit one of the spinning pillars of death, or like somebody hits you with an item, you're not going to get that back for a whole lap.
Or if you get to the blue flame pad, but you recently hit the wall, so you don't have any like gas built up, you're just gonna lose it instantly. Oh, I don't have music going. I just have ADHD, so there's always music in my head, which I believe is a gift.
I'm the same way. I normally have a song in my mind.
And it's like, obviously actually listening to it's way better, but like, if I'm really getting into it, it's almost like that song's actually playing.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to do the e-brake turn and it didn't work out for me. Oh, there are 2 blue flame pads.
I actually kept blue flame for a whole lap.
That's impressive.
On Thunderstruck? Hell yeah, it is.
This map's a lot easier than I remember it being.
Oh shit, we're keeping it for lap 2 as well. Oh no, I fell off. Are you hearing this guitar solo though?
No. I think my music volume is turned down.
Oh, that's disappointing.
Well, I don't want it to interfere with my NSP. Although they do align sweetly sometimes. Brian has a PhD.
I am overlapping mostly everybody. Fuck you guys, I'll see you at the finish line.
It's a beautiful song. What's it about?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You know, sometimes I just have a song in my heart and I gotta sing it.
Sometimes it just comes to you, you know? Jesus, Vance, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cross the finish line.
I kept Blue Flame for like the first 2 laps. My first 2 laps were a 46 and a 45.
Okay, I didn't finish, but I had a good gap going.
I saw that. You were the only player I was like, I have no chance of overlapping him.
Oh, snap. Distant, though. I also enjoy my Corvette. I'm gonna just do a purple color with you. I do love purple. I guess I am doing a purple color, but it's not the same.
Hey, we're next to each other.
Nice.
I would love to see a whole Crash Bandicoot game in this style.
That would be cool.
Oh, CJ, some more information got released about the canceled Crash Bandicoot game. And you want to know what sucks about it?
Huh?
It was going to take place in the same universe as Twinsanity. And it was going to have like a bunch of Twinsanity references and shit like that. Including like the main focus of the game was the Academy of Evil from Twinsanity. And it's just like, yeah, why did it get canceled?
That hurts.
You were gonna go to the Academy of Evil, and all of like the main bosses would be teachers there, and you would have to like take them down.
That'd be cool. Oh, you can't jump over the color mines?
No. You're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I was on you for a second. I was holding blue for a long time.
You're about to be on me again because I just missed a shortcut.
Vance. Oh, no, I hit a wall.
I love the fact that this map is a post-apocalyptic Ruse Tubes.
Yeah.
I still remember the first time I like fully noticed that, like when I saw like the edge of the map, and I was like, wait, is that the wall from Ruse Tubes?
I don't understand why they changed it to boat propellers instead of just like the same propellers that were there.
There weren't propellers in Ruse Tubes.
Well, there were like those red. Oh wait, no, that was a different map, wasn't it?
That's deep sea driving.
Yeah.
What's cool about that pirate ship though, or it's not even a pirate ship, that ship that like crashed.
Yeah.
That is from Twinsanity. There's a guy called Rusty Walrus, and that's his ship. So the implication was like Ruse Tubes dried out, and then that ship like landed here as a result of the ocean drying up. I just like that they're trying to tell a story with this map. You know, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
Alright. They better give us a good map then.
Damn straight. I bet you there are people who pair magenta with colors that really don't look good with it, but since it's technically a different color, it would look good with it. And they're like, well, that's how it would be.
Well, if your eyes weren't stupid.
Well, if your eyes weren't stupid.
Fucking stupid. Who hit that box? I want to know so I can kill all of your children.
I'm taking
That,
out the
that
culprit,
rocket
Vance.
went right past me.
Well, yeah, I threw it at the
See how
guy in
close
front
that
of
was
you.
to hitting me, though? I drifted, like, right around it. Alright, now's where this map really changes.
I helped you flame to the exact spot I did.
Nice.
Lucky.
Looks like you're both evenly matched. Only he didn't take the shortcut the other time. So you might have him beat on that.
Can I take a shortcut?
Oh no, he's taking. Oh, he failed! He failed the shortcut!
Yes!
Fuck him! Yeah, that's technically a shortcut right there.
Huh.
I always go left though.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been great. I almost had blue flame through that turn. Just got a little too close to the outer wall. Ooh, Dr. Doofenshmirtz is gaining on me, Vance.
I still think it would be fun to have me, you, and Noah play the original Crash trilogy.
Yeah.
Like each of us do one game.
Your game's like 2 hours. My game's like 3. Noah's is 12.
I would probably end up doing the first one, mainly because the first one is definitely the hardest.
I mean, that was a pretty good last match. I was 13 seconds behind you.
Nice.
That's not too bad. That would sound terrible out of context. But in terms of racing you, it's a pretty big accomplishment.
Yeah, considering there are some people that can't even get within 30 seconds of me.
Yeah,